Welcome back. This is Minding Your Business. I'm Chris Spiker
I'm Aaron Goldstein. We are here with John Parsamian.
of Westside Collision Center. Hey, welcome.
Thank you guys. Thank you for having me here. I'm glad to be here.
Now, we met at a Chamber of Commerce event, probably B for B, Business for Breakfast.
Correct.
Have you ever been to a business meeting at 7 a.m. in the morning?
It's tough, but it seems like Antelope Valley is all about that. Every meeting, breakfast meeting is at 7 a.m. Veterans also.
That's right. Well, I think the chambers are thinking some people can go to a breakfast, some people can go to a lunch, some can go after work, some can't go because, they can't get out.
Right, and I actually like the convenience of that, just like you said, because, at the end of the day, we have a business to run also. So, we try to be there, and we all understand, at least I do, that the mixers, it brings the entire community together. In return, your business is going to thrive once they know you and your product. So
That's the hard thing. How do you get away from the business to promote your business?
unfortunately, that is the hardest thing. Long time ago, somebody told me just hire somebody to be able to take care of the bag. So that's kind of what I do. We've hired some marketing staff, but we all know if you're not on top of your business, nobody takes care and loves your business as much as you do.
Nobody can run it like you. So you're the owner.
Yes, I'm actually a partner. I have another partner whose name is Sarkis Zamkochin. He's actually my cousin. I worked with him before. So we're a family business. We might sound like we're corporate big, but at the end of the day, we're a family business.
But you're the guy, you're the face.
I do the production. I'm the face. I'm a veteran myself. So when I get out there, the community's big on. We have a lot of veteran population here. So.
Isn't this valley?
Yeah.
Supportive of the veterans.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why we came here and we wanted to put up the shop here, just to help, because we do a lot of give back to the community. I'm a veteran myself, disabled veteran, so that's my priority. That comes to my heart. And my partner, my cousin, knew going in, hey, this is something that we do. It's veterans, first responders, and kids. And that's one of our big mottos.
You probably, and I saw you at Coffee for Vets.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Were you sitting with the general?
Yes, General did serve me some coffee. What a great guy. Oh my God. You don't
Never
get this
meet
in the Army.
No.
Yeah. I tell you what, that was excellent. Steve Knight was there, a great organization with Juan at Coffee for Vets. I actually go to another breakfast with a veteran, the Coalition.
Mm-hmm.
I was with another veteran meeting, Vets for Vets, with Tom. So my whole thing is just supporting everybody across the board, and it seems like they're all doing the right thing, the good job, and that's what we're here for,
At Juan's meeting, we sang a couple songs, and I thought, this guy has serious esprit de corps. I mean, he's got people off on another wavelength and just enjoying themselves. They probably forgot where they were. Maybe they forgot their troubles for a moment. And I thought, this is pretty cool.
Was that your first time there?
No, I'd been there before.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I fell in love with it. Every single one. One's the Coffee for Vets, especially just because one, he gets everybody involved.
Yeah.
And you're right, for that 1 hour or 2 hours, believe it or not, it does take me back to like Fort John, where I was with just because we military, we speak a different language, and sometimes we're more comfortable with other military personnel. Just speaking that language.
Sure.
So it does take you away from everything. Just there for breakfast and biscuits and gravy and some coffee and.
A lot in common.
Yes.
A lot in common. And have you noticed, we have a large number of veterans in the Antelope Valley.
Yes, we do, and that's actually one of our focuses. Along with that comes, homeless veterans and veterans that need help, and that's kind of what we're focusing. And it just breaks my heart. You have to understand, being in the military, what we came from, and then seeing some of the guys hurt, and it's just like, well, help one, save one. It's kind of a motto that I run with. So,
Wow.
yeah.
So that's why you got to be there.
Yep.
So you brought me some questions I'm going to ask you. Where is your shop located?
So our shop is on 801 West Avenue K. It's in Lancaster. It's in a corner of 10th and K, right across the street from Lowe's, behind Enterprise.
Behind Enterprise, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, Enterprise was like my favorite place for a while.
Yeah. I mean, it's a big landmark. I've been around, so
Yeah.
we work with them. We work with Hertz. We work with, you know, everybody in our community there also.
Great
directly.
location.
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
And how long has your store been there?
We actually we took over January 12th of this year, so we're actually been there about 3-4 months. So we just wrapped up our quarter, so everything's going according to plan.
According to plan, you hit the ground running.
Oh yeah.
You sure
I
you
was
weren't in the
sprinting.
paratroopers?
I wasn't, but I was air assault, same thing. Rappelling out of helicopters, hit the ground running.
There you
If
go.
not, the next guy's gonna land right on top of you. So, but you know, I put in about 21-hour days. I really do, along with some research at home. But when people ask me when I'm gonna retire, I tell them I retired about 3 years ago when I took on this project. Just because I enjoy doing it. I don't do it because I have to, kind of a thing. But I know that if I put into it, I could get more out of it. And,
People are asking you when you're going to retire.
well, just
You
because
don't look like you'd even be close to old enough.
I know dog years I'm 84, but but honestly, it's just because all my life it's always been me. I'm all about putting the work in, and people that know me closest, they say you're burning candles from both ends. I'm very goal and it's driven, goal driven, and I know where I want to go.
Well, you're on the Chamber Show.
Yes.
And we're making a YouTube video. But where else do people find you on social media?
So you go to Westside Collision on Facebook, Instagram. We're doing a lot of marketing. We're working with other veteran organizations. We're doing a lot of cross marketing, networking. That's the biggest thing. We're
You must be doing something right, because Aaron's shaking his head. Yeah.
good. Yeah, I'm glad you're seeing it. You know what? We actually did our numbers, and we noticed a significant jump from 2 months ago to where we started doing it. So we know that we're on the right track. With doing whatever we're doing.
So let's talk about the business, Westside Collision. So what kind of work do you do?
So Westside Collision, our main area of focus is insurance collision work. Vehicle gets in an accident, you call your loved ones, you call your agent, or you call me, and we basically, one of the biggest things that we do besides repairing vehicles is we take the person along with the entire customer service experience, because we understand it's a stressful time. People need to get back to work, they don't have a rental, so as soon as they step into our doors, we basically take over. Before that, we have already talked to the enterprise, make sure, or rental car, make sure that the vehicle is ready, it's clean. We've already made contact with the insurance company, so we actually ease the process, that stressful process. A lot of times we give out loaners. Right now, we're actually out of pocket on 2 rentals, which is we're paying for somebody else's rental just because they didn't have rental coverage. And we have to help them out because.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean we do that. Actually, one of the chambers of commerce, their vehicles with us. They didn't have a rental, so we supplied them
Well, take a hint. When you get car insurance, make sure there's a rental agreement. in
That I always advise, just because it's fairly inexpensive for the year,
Yeah.
and it's
worth it.
It's definitely worth it.
I just wanted to ask you, what are the hours of your business?
Okay, our hours are Monday through Friday, are 8 to 5, and Saturdays from 9 to 12.
Yeah, you got to be open Saturday.
Yes, Saturday is actually one of our fun days. I mean, along with everything else, we like to have fun. So we have RCs because we're a car business. So we do a lot of fun stuff, engaging stuff with trying to get some kids in there, and so Saturday is actually one of my favorite days to work.
Can people just come by and check the place out?
I ask people just to stop by and have some coffee, and just check the operation out.
Do you have free pens?
We have free pens.
Ooh, Aaron.
We used to have free hats.
Wow, you gave them all away.
That's right. We only have 3 more, so first 3 people that come by get a free hat.
You mentioned people having an accident and wanting to get back to work. So I just thought, are the cars made so well now that people aren't getting hurt as much?
Yes, that's the one thing that has changed over the years in the auto industry. A lot of the vehicle parts are made to be sacrificed, so they absorb the impact where the driver doesn't in the cockpit, which in return, we have to start replacing everything.
What sorts of discounts do you offer?
One of the big discounts, as we mentioned before, I'm a veteran, so we, right now until July 8th, until end of July 4th weekend, we're running at 20% off on all repairs. And sometimes people misunderstand. So if you have a $5,000 insurance claim, you will actually get 20% of that back, which is $1,000.
Wow.
So it's not from your money, it's just from our profits. Me and my business partner, if you're a veteran, we just pass it on. That's it. First responders, we do 10% right now.
And then even if if there's something they want to fix on their car, it's something they've been duct taping or it's primered or something.
Right, and a lot of the small things when people come in like that, a lot of times we'll just take care of it as a customer service, just because we know what we're about. You know, if God forbid that major thing happens that we need to, that's really what we do. So a lot of the small things that, we'll definitely help them out and point them the right direction.
Events coming up?
Plenty of events coming up. One of our biggest one is the ribbon cutting ceremony. So we're shooting for July 19th. It's a tentative date. I'd like to get all the chambers involved.
Yeah.
That's one of the bigger things. And July 4th, there's always something going on. It's our big veteran. It's our military.
It's a Thursday.
It's a Thursday, yeah. So another thing, we're taking 50 veterans to the Jethawk Stadium.
Oh, how cool.
Last Sunday, we just did 50 kids, and we rented out the party deck. Amazing experience. So we do a lot of cross networking.
It's fun to work with the Jethawks.
Oh, amazing. John and Jamie, Tyler, love everybody up there.
Well, John, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for loving our veterans.
Thank you so much. They're our brothers and sisters. I mean, I have a really soft spot for them.
John Parsamian, Westside Collision Center. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.
You bet.